And that's the Avengers Guild. I'm not really much in here. You use it some a little bit in the early game, but it don't take long before you almost leave this place for good. Sometimes you go back to here, but yeah, it's not then not the most useful place, but I think there's a wave quest and something here too. We're gonna talk about that later. Yeah, let's just complete. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an avenger in the city of London. Listen well to Wisdom of Moody, then go forth and discover an incredible adventure that awaits you. And here you have a different kind of quest. This is a main scenario quest, and that's a quest that you need to do to progress in the story. And you also have they're kind of side quests, but more important than the other type of side quests. And often they are longer. They often lock something. Class quest also goes under these ones, but yeah, and that's all the quest types. There are 3 of them, and there's a repeat quest, which you can do daily, and some is weekly, I think. Yeah, I think it's like that. Yes, that you can do all over again to gain gold, gil, and XP experience. And talking about experience, there's something they implemented in Heaven's Word and in Stormblood. You level faster up to level 50. So you pretty much can level up to level 50 with just the main scenario quest and the class quest without problems. Just see. I need to change the control schemes and all this. So I know it's pretty much all I'm gonna do on this first stream, but it's something I must do. So to change the UI, you go here and HUD layout, and here you have your HUD, and it's mainly if you think it's too much stuff, then yeah, it's many things here, but it's not the worst. But first I must go cancel. Yes. I'm gonna close the map and make the chat a bit bigger, like that. I like it when I actually can read stuff on the chat when it's important. And yeah, I need to change my where I have my camera. Just put it here, up here. Yeah, up there I think is fine. And then I just need this one here, the notification. I think that's good. Now you can see stuff. Yeah, there's the guild, and yeah. So Now I'm gonna open the system, put layout. I'm gonna activate you like that. Put you over here. You go closer, you go closer, and then like a third hopper, like that. Status effects over there, target bar over here. Yes. Name of that one is progress bar. Yep. What was that again? You go closer, you go closer, you go closer. That duty lists up here. Sorry. Here. Here. Hot list that, enemy list here. Hoppers. Hopper 4. I'm gonna move here. And pet 4 I'm gonna have over that one. Yes, I'm not gonna activate that one yet. And 5. Have down here. You can have it set up however you like, but this is how I like to have it set. Like that, yes. I think that's fine. Focus target bar. Yeah, you can be up here. There. Gauge here. Like that. Get gauge up here. Falling back. You. Yeah. Like that, and then have you here, here. Duty actions. You can be here, like that. For now, yes. Where the progress bar? I need to move. You can here. And that's how I like to have my HUD layout. I might do some small changes later, but right now this is fine. This is gonna be even more cause no wait, I'm gonna turn off. No, I'm gonna keep that one on right now. Key binding, hotbars, hotbar 2, 1. I'm gonna go with yes. Yeah. F7. I like to use this. Yeah, I know that. I took 2 screenshots because F12 is also bound to the screenshot thingamajiggy of the 0 plus there. This is how I like to have my key settings, and the third hotbar and these other hotbars I don't need, so I keep setting. I'm gonna move fifth hotbar. It's annoying like that, so I'm move it. Experience bar. I'll just move everything a little bit side there. This tree is so much that it's perfectly aligned. But yeah, like that. And yeah, I'm gonna maybe. Yeah, you can look your thingamajig here. Everything where I like it, like that. And yes, close to home. I know that took some time, but it's good to get out of the way, and so I can just cruise through the rest. Before you go charging off and find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I like you to perform so as to help get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Edirate Plaza to get there. Head west from here till reach the Emerald Avenue, then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called Edirate. If it weren't for Idris traveling around the Ursa, will be a damn sight. More troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with one in the plaza. You ever attune with the Idra before, Sylvia? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you see what I mean. When you've done that, I wanted to pay the visit to the Gladiators Guild over at the Colosseum. Assuming that sword ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of Dahl. Goods from all across Eurasia and beyond turn up there every day. You have no trouble finding armor, weapons, anything else fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Ulda as long as you got the kit. Just make sure as you don't pay more than you ought to. There's plenty as won't scrabble to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for the best interest. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Drazor and give it to him. He'd be happy to tell you about the mortgage once he is ready. In short, then. Visit the Hydra Plaza, the Gladiators Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before we go, a word of advice. While you're there, more than a few unsavory characters out there will try to take advantage of you, and also there are some with honest to goodness problems who should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after the guild the moment they get there, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith of yonder, over yonder. With the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventures. Otherwise, that's about it for me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you finish, Will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without kill to your name. He looks like a nice guy. Probably. Main menu. Yeah, here's the main menu. You got character and duty. Character where you can see your character with stats and classes and all that fancy stuff. Duty is where you go into dungeons, raids, trials, and stuff like that. System is where you change, like you see I just did, the whole layout, system config, keybinding, and all stuff like that. There's also help. Yeah, all you need to change stuff. You can also log out and all that fancy stuff too on that screen. Sanctuary, yeah, there's a little moon here, you see that? That is a symbol that you get bonus XP when you log out, or you get a second bar underneath this one that will do so if you log out in the city or near Ethereums. And that will give you bonus XP. Yeah, like this here. You get the bonus increase XP while you level up when there's a extra bar. there. You will catch up to it, so it's not that dangerous to be off for a long time. You basically do not get punished for being offline. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, just make it a habit to log off in a city. It's pretty much what it's telling you. Navigation, yeah, I'll talk about the map. Yes. So, but I don't really know. I got this marker on this map that will help me. Oh yeah, I can talk about. We can also here have the character thingamajiggy. Got stance, action, security, character, armor, chest, inventory, and achievements. Actions and trades I talk about later. Currency is currency. There are different kinds of currency. Mostly UPUs. Character, here is my character. You can click here and get the recommended gear. So that it's fine to just do that. Here's the stats. I don't. Yeah, they automatically give you the stats now because there's to think about. And now it's just the armor that you need to think about when you do that. Or as a tank, you, yeah. There was different stuff you did with different things here. Profile, you see what city state you are from, name the guardian, race, clan and gender, name, and a title. You get more titles later with the quests and stuff that you get an extra thingamajig here. And here you have all the classes, and you have Disciple of Hand and Disciple of Land. Disciple of Hand is crafting, and Disciple of Land is gathering. Basically, carpenter is make furniture, furnishing and stuff for homes. And blacksmith make armor. Make armor. Goldsmith make jewelry. Leather make leather armor. Weaver make cloth armor. Alchemists make potions and stuff. Culinary make food. And the gatherer, miner get minerals. Botanists get herbs and food stuff. And fishes get fish. Yeah. And that's it for them. And yeah, here you see a side quest. That's the samurai quest. I'm not gonna pick up any quest. I'm gonna do that in some streams just for this quest and do them. I think I'm gonna be doing after each 5 level. I will do a quest, a stream with do just side quest. Okay, but yeah, here's eat right. I can talk about that after I click on. Yeah, you click on them to attune to them, and yeah, you pretty much want to do that every time you see eat right. Hey, Avenger, might you come at the behest of Miss Momonti of the Quicksand? Excellent, which brings us to the matter of a tube. That will be 100,000 yen, if you please. Apologies, but I do relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on her face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you will easily deceive suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of Detroit. Allow me to explain. The crystalline agglomerations tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. It's basically a teleport. You teleport from one place to another, fast travel, if you will call it that. Perchance you have heard of the return teleport. Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the Aetheryte and their connection to the flow lead. Given that there is an Aetheryte in almost every corner, any adventure with mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out, attune yourself to each and every. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Sultan's border, if you will be prudent for attuning yourself to any Aetherytes you encounter from now on. I pray you found that information informative. Should you wish to learn more about Aetherytes or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Return on. You attune with the Aetherytes, you are now able to use return spell. It's basically you can set a Aetheryte to home. Yeah, you can see it. Return, set as home point, spell doesn't require MP. You can use it every 15 minutes or so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And it has a long cast time, so you can't use it in battle. Yeah. So I'm gonna tune myself to this one. No, set as home. Or set as home. So they do it that. I know you have return. So you can return to it. And teleport, you can teleport to Aetheryte. And yeah. Now I'm gonna go to the Gladiator skill, I think is up here. And yeah, here travel, map, return, teleport, yeah. And basically what is there right now. Well, I've got yes, something I should do up here is attune myself to. There is like small ones in the bigger cities, so you can teleport around in the city, which some people might find useful. I'm not normally using them too often. I do it sometimes. But yeah. You have no access to the Ether. Quick travel through city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon internet shops. They're kind of small version of the big crystal and can be used inside the city. And that's basically it. And yeah, you sprint whenever you can when you can't use a mount. It saves you so much time. And sprint can be used in command too, but it is it lasts much shorter, so can't use it for long. Oh. But yeah, that's pretty much one of the only downsides I know of. That it having combat is actually combats. But yeah, it is really useful to move around to. And no, when you're gonna get a class, you talk to guild receptionist to get class quest. When you level 15, you can change classes to all classes that are not in a DLC. You need to level up to level 50 to unlock that possibility. And all the classes start in level of 1, except the ones that are not in the expansions. The classes Heavensward expansion are level 30 start off, and level on the classes in Stormblood is level 50. But yeah, let's talk to her. Welcome to the Gladiator School, friend. Tell me, are you new to the thrills of Mortal Kombat? Well, whether you are or not, you are new to us. If you will take your place in this hallowed halls, you must be willing and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts, bruises beyond counting, and like as not far worse. A daunting prospect, I concede, but there is no other way if you mean to take to the Bloodsands one day. And why wouldn't you? The Colosseum is only the most celebrated place of public entertainment in all of Ulda. Where else could a poor man amass a fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim the seat of the syndicate? Ah, there is not an Uldan alive who isn't inspired by the rise of the self-made man. And there is no truer embodiment of this than the gladiator who wins riches and fame with this sword. Through its long and storied history, this guild has nurtured countless champions. Our training methods are second to none, and our members ever strive to develop new techniques. If you desire true glory, fight and triumph, Mr. Roar of 10,000 voices, then this is where you belong, adventure. Think of your legacy, and if you stole steers to join us. Yep, and here you see the other quest thingamajiggy. That's the class quest. I'm gonna stop all story and all quests I'm doing when I level up to the possibility to do class quest. I'm always gonna accept the class quest. And here's food. I always like it because it's gave me a 3% extra XP bonus. And it's nice. Yeah, Way of the Gladiator. I don't know how this goes because I never played as gladiators. This is a first for me. I never played as tank in this game, and that's first for me. I actually played as tank in any. I played DPS and healer. That's pretty much it. I played both physical range, magical melee. I played all the DPS stuff, different DPS stuff, and healer. But I never played as tank. So this is the first Way of the Gladiator. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and describe your name in legend? Or will you resign yourself to a mediocre anti? Join the gladiators. It's a decision you have and shan't regret. 1 month. Make way for Sylvia's one. Fresh meat coming through. Know then, before your enrollment can be considered complete, you must present yourself to the first world meal, seek her out, and obtain her approval. Yep. Don't do that. That's the guildmaster. Hi. Yeah. Hi. I heard Lutsu. So you suit as you want. This is good. Strong name. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I'm Mila, guildmaster here. So you wish to study our arts? I presume you have no reason for choosing the sword over all other weapons. Perhaps you think it's easiest to learn. A sword is simple, but to wield a blade, well, is anything but simple. For every Colosseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who have failed to achieve greatness. Bear that in mind before you answer me, Sylvia, for I do not ask questions like, have you the strength to live by the sword, and if it be your fate, die by it. Yes, I have the strength to live by the sword. Totally. Then, welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. Let's not waste time, shall we? I will gauge your aptitude for the sword. Just outside the gates of Ulda, you'll find plenty more opponents and shooters. Slay 3 of each and return here when finished. A simple task, but essential to your training nonetheless. No go. That'd be straight to the case. But I'm gonna complete. Of course, I'm gonna do the ones that are in the proximity if I have possibility to maximize on the time. Even if what I did with my character on the other, when I play for myself, I just fill up my journal with quests, and then I go and do them. So I maximize on the time I use. Okay, here we're gonna talk about market and stuff, I presume. And you are, a newly come a judge. Of course, yes, I'm Drazor. What can I do? You will have me teach you the ways of the marketplace. Very wise. As for my fee, what you expect to do? Surely, just. My dear Drazor, when you ask on top of favor, you should at least try to make it worthwhile. It's what, judging by your garb, I read that good afford. But the fact you offer nothing is laughable. Handing of that, yeah, it's a type of when you go to handle item to NPCs, this is what you do. And you can also just drag it and you click there. Oh, Miss Mundi instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such. I shall be brave, and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being adventurous is situated in relation to other city-states, the Dallas markets have ever served as both the leader and future center of Eurasian commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to Old City, and the majority of the maritime trade between Wilbrand and Aldonad passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Malta as the base of operation. They see to it as that its marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could desire can be purchased there, provided he has the sufficient amount of funds. Surely there is something you seek, Captain Shrew. A deadly sword, perhaps, or a shinier trinket. Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. To the north, you find merchant peddling armor, accessories, creatives, crafting materials. And to the south, you'll find weapons, tools, assortment for all the useful items to possess. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content. But do try to remain aloof. Should you find something that piques your interest, decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually advised, especially where coin is concerned. Huh, that's funny for an MMO to say. Because you basically pay for playing it once, so that's funny to say. That's it, complaint you shall have from me, and far too much for my test. My regards to Monday. No, off with you. Yeah, you got the merchant strip over here. You can buy basic stuff as with NPCs over there. Yeah. Or you can use the market board to buy from players. But no, I'm gonna go on attunement duty. This is something you should do every time you get to a new city. Attune all the thingy-magic gear, because you're gonna save so much time using them. And it's not. Ulda is the most, I believe, I can say. It's so many ways to go. You can get lost here. I did first time I played. I did get lost around here, and yeah, it's not fun. Oh yeah, there's two eaters up here, so small window. Where is the stairs? It's over there. Oh, happy city. And I think I'm gonna use the egress system a lot. when I play now, because okay, because there's so much time you spend just walking around in this game. I'm fine with it, but many people are not really so happy about how much you move around when you do the quests. But that's personal preference. I'm sorry for the background noise. One I live with is one of the ones I live with is cleaning, so it's maybe some background sound. I'm just gonna go to the eat rights because it's easy to just go from here. So I have a tune here, and there's a tune over here. Yes, and that's the last one. And that's the last one. There. You have tuned yourself to all Ethernet shards in Ulda. The Gate of Nod, the Gate of Tal, and the Gate of the Sultana, and the airship landing are now accessible as Ethernet destination. That's good. Yeah, level 17 is the highest level in this game right now. 52, and you still here? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, just standing there. Looking pretty. Good for you. Yeah, let's talk to her. How was it to City Soup? Get lost, did you? Ah, well, that's a big place with lots to see and but wandering around aimlessly don't pay bills. Don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you got a purpose, eh? Alright then. All that's left for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quick stop. So I can't tell. That means I'm not high enough level if it's red on the ski thingy majiggy there. I can see the level here. I need to be level 4. So now I'm gonna do my class quest. Don't have a shield yet. Yeah, the gladiator is shield. So I'm gonna this out of here. Mapping the realm. Battle, you right clicked. And hotbar, yes. Auto attack is not something you need to do there. Have there, does it. MP and TP is the resource meters, and you have HP. Like this one use 60 TP. TP don't go up, but it also don't scale the abilities. So it's actually doesn't make a difference. But yeah. Yeah, ranged. And achievements. When you complete achievement, you get the XP stuff, and you have tons of achievements here with different stuff. And you can get titles or maybe a reward. And here you see a circle with the quest, where the quest can be completed. So yeah, let's get into combat. It's pretty easy. I only have one ability now, so I only click one when it's off cooldown, basically. Yeah, experience. If you are the first to attack, you get all the experience, and no one can take it from you, and stuff like that. But people can join in and help you, and get a percentage of what they have help with, and get a low chance on the loot, but a chance of item drop. Binding items, if it's binded, you can't sell them on the marketplace. That's pretty much what I have got out of that. I don't think it does anything else. Yeah. I think that's it. And items get binded to you after you use them in combat. Oh, we got high quality items. High quality items is a better version of the other type of item. So now I got high quality marble meat, so if I cook with it, it's good. And you can also sell it for a high price. Level up. Got a level up, and now I got a new skill. Increase physical damage dealt by 25%. I'll put it here for now. I like it. Have it here. So, yeah. Now I can talk about skills, I think. Character, action, and traits. So you got your general stuff here. When I get into dungeons, I'm gonna put limit break somewhere, map it to something. And here you have the skills of the gladiator. When I reach level 30, you can see the rest of the skills up to level 70, but I can only see the skills up to level 50 right now. So this is basically just damage to a target. And this increases my damage overall by 25% and has 25 second duration. And I'll talk about the skills when they pop up after I get them also. And you have traits, which is just used to in some way or not. I'll get back to that when I get them. And the rest we get to know later. So I completed that one, so now you see there's not the icon over them. But this still has the icon, and that means they are part of the quest. Yeah, it's not the most interesting combats. The early levels. But I really like the combat system in this game. Now you see the arrow here, means there's a rest of the quest is over there. Oh yeah, and these ones are they're like quest stats or world quest. That you can do. And they spawn and respawn all the time. And has a timer on it to complete. And there are different kinds of those two. But they're pretty nice for leveling. Yeah. Oh yeah, you see I get items sometimes. I can't really use them to anything right now. I probably, when I get to the moment I can sell stuff, I'm probably gonna sell all the stuff I collected. No, I'm interested. Does that pop up on the screen? If it does, display the sheet. It does, but I think it's fine anyway. No, it doesn't. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm using XSplit to stream, and all the software I use to record or do anything. When Steam had a pop-up, yeah, I bought this game on Steam. When Steam had a pop-up, it will show on the screen. But no, it doesn't. And I'm gonna just trap. You see it right? It's much faster. But yeah, it didn't pop on stream now, and that's amazing. I'm gonna do some sorts. Ethernet. Gladius Guild. You often get the skills and stuff when you complete there. I didn't see it on top of all the other quests here.